Alright guys,
Alright.
we are here in the studio again and we have access to all the lights, but today we're going to make it simple. We have a professional here that we hired for no money at all. So this is Richard.
Yes.
So he's doing this for free. So he's actually a professional photographer and he's going to impart his knowledge to all of us today. And we're going to do some headshots, we're going to do some portraits at the lowest possible price.
Yeah.
So we're going to be using the new Halo 100X that costs as much as a half tank of gas now.
Yeah, probably. Yes.
Okay, alright, so we're in the studio. We have this nice huge wall over here. So we're going to be setting up somewhere here.
Yep.
Okay, so how much space do we need actually to get a nice portrait? Do we need a lot of space? Can we do this at home?
You can totally do this at home.
Okay.
As you can see, our studio ran out of money because the nice backdrop is there. It kind of added here. We have no money left for wood. So we just decided to like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to have a nice white wall. We're going to use this as the background because also we can't afford paper now.
Yeah, the paper is like almost $100 a roll.
Yeah.
Shipment is expensive.
Yeah. So I think maybe for the first concept, let's do like a dating profile pic.
Dating profile pic? Yeah. Well, okay.
Everyone needs
one.
one, right?
Two ways. Yeah. You know, like dating profile, you want the background to be white, so you look a little cleaner.
That one looks more LinkedIn lah.
Yeah, that's like LinkedIn.
Yeah.
If it's too dark, he looks like a serial killer.
Yeah. So we set up the camera over here. So this is just a camera.
Yep.
So you're using 50mm?
Yeah, use a 50.
Yeah.
Yep.
What focal length do you recommend for such a headshot? Do you want wide or?
If it's LinkedIn, it's 85 to 135 lah.
Okay.
Yeah, LinkedIn is 85 to 135.
So let's set up our casual headshot.
Yeah, casual headshot. Right there. Down a little bit, turn it on, done. Finish.
Okay.
Like
So
this.
I'm going to record the camera too.
Yep. Okay, I'll wake up the camera because the camera lazy. Okay, can Okay, you're gonna see nothing much here until I sit down. Okay, when I sit down, here comes a portrait. Yeah, like this, like that. Self-service lah. You know, just like that. Done. Finished. Do it like this. You know, flip your collar, like that. You know, like this.
Okay. I think we should put some makeup on Richard let's change it out first.
Yeah, let's change it out. No, no makeup for me, please. Like I did.
So we put some makeup on Richard, and this is Richard.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we have our lovely stand-in model today.
Yes. Okay. So Richard's name is now Nicole. Okay. Yes. Okay.
Okay. So basically, right? How do you set up the camera? What angle do you want to do? Eye level, basically.
Eye level. There are so many things. Okay. Eye level, if you are like straight with the person. Okay. Another one is that if you elevate the camera, I'm just gonna pick up the camera, so this person will look. You're shooting from a higher position, right? So if you're shooting from a higher position, the person will look cuter and more approachable and other stuff. And I just shoot like this, right? You see, I'm coming down from below.
Okay.
Right? And the person looks larger than life, right? And you see, Richard has basically raised her chin a little bit and she looks positively
Never seen Richard look this good.
Yeah, never seen Richard look this good, right? So basically, you see, Richard has a lot of style right now. So if I rotate the camera a little bit, just like this, and now I can settle on a good position. Okay, Richard, raise your chin a little bit. And can I turn your face that way?
So what are you trying to do when you get the talent to turn?
Yeah, so if I'm swinging my hand over here in front of the frame, you see this one is your rule of diagonals. You see, we are kind of fulfilling that rule of diagonals, because the Americans love rules a lot. They like they like things like yes or no, like Asians love maybe. So you can see the nice little triangle relationship.
Okay.
Right? I can raise the light even more so the angle is stronger.
So you're just changing the angle of the shadow over here?
Yes.
Okay.
If you want to be a good lighting person, be mobile, right? Just move the light. If it doesn't work, move the light.
Okay.
The answer is not adding another light. It's essentially just move it.
When you're adding more lights, you're just confusing
Creating
yourself,
extra shadows, right? We only have one sun, right? So if the sun is at the wrong time, of course, you ask the person to change direction. Sometimes you get the person to sit down, raise the chin to get the light on the person's face, because oh no, we couldn't wake up at 7 a.m. in the morning or 5 a.m. in the morning. By the time you finish your makeup, the sun is already pretty high, right?
But now we
Like
have
10.
a fixed sun, so we can do whatever we want.
Yeah, you can have like 12 and 10. Okay, don't look at the light, man. You're gonna see stars, okay? All right, so I'm gonna bring it down, all right? So if I bring it down or I take it off, right? And easily just take it off, you're already seeing stars, that's great. Yeah, we have the mini bar later. And then this is what it is. It comes from the side. You see, it comes from the side. And if I do this, you see you have a straight line shadow. See? It makes people really uncomfortable to see like a straight line shadow, yeah, like this.
Because the sun does not come like
It
that.
doesn't come like this, right?
Yeah.
Why people is not comfortable? Because this is unnatural. It does not appear in nature.
Do you know what I hate? When people go outdoors to do photo shoots, right? Then they take the reflector and like,
Damn,
Yeah.
like this, hantu lah.
yeah,
So this one is the hantu light,
Yeah.
like this. Yeah, you see? Or you can be
Yeah.
angry, yeah, you see? Pissed, yeah, exactly, right? Like this. If you want it natural, move it as it does in nature. Move it like the sun in
Okay.
nature.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's do
No softbox?
10 o'clock.
Yeah, 10 o'clock, okay, bring it there. All right, I'm just, usually I just cover with my hand so that, because normally your model will start looking at what you're
Yeah.
doing. And then she'll look into the light also. So usually I normally put my hand in there, take it away, and she looks at the light again. Like this, good.
Okay. So
Done.
literally 10 o'clock means 10 o'clock.
10.
Yeah.
10.
Like just imagine 10 o'clock.
Yeah, just imagine 10
That's
o'clock.
the easy way
yeah.
to remember.
Yeah, and then you have your loop, your Rembrandt,
Yeah.
and your side.
Yeah.
Because your nose is like a sundial, right? It just tells you where the light is.
Yeah.
Yeah, done.
Okay.
TikTok.
So let's get some shots.
Right, okay.
Okay.
So, right, Richard, just raise your chin. Okay, the light comes from there, so just like acknowledge where the light is coming from. Okay, feel free to engage your hands also. You see, I just shoot a little bit faster. I have some bit of cadence because, right, Richard is a natural poser, right? So there are some in-between moves that you can catch because when the person settles, right, that person will freeze, right? When the person freezes up, that's it, right? So that's why I always go a little bit of movement. Even if the light is not perfect, you're not shooting film, right? Most important thing, if you are trying to get the light to be the only source, like she's almost in complete darkness, right? But the best takeaway in this is that you have a clean canvas. When you take the picture, it's dark. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm going to do very, very focused lighting. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring light super close.
Oh, I love this. So
Yeah.
cinematic.
Moody.
Yeah, very, very moody, right? This is very, very moody.
Depressed.
Yes, yeah.
Depressed Richard.
Yeah, very, very depressed. Yes, okay. Ian, can you help me do the honors? You
Okay.
Just like take some pictures. Yeah, so just like this. Yeah, keep going. Yep. Yep. Yep, like this.
This is very
And-
sexy as well.
Yep. Fantastic. Yep. Good, because this one you can do very, very selective shots, you know. The light hits the right side of the face, and then by the time it gets to the left side, it's already gone.
Okay, so too long, don't understand.
TLDR, right?
Basically, this means that the closer you put the light, the faster it falls off on the face.
Yes,
Yeah.
it falls off quickly.
Yeah, so you get this really bright and really dark contrast like this. But if you put it further away and turn up the light, you don't have this
Yep.
this range.
You see the brightness on her face, right? The brightness of her face versus the same brightness of her face. The brightness of her face should be similar. Yeah, but it's just a few feet difference.
Yep. But this is exactly why you want to fix sun. You got to put it as far away as possible.
Yes, the sun, if we have like, for example, the 600X, right? You can place it like
Outside the door
5
if
meters
possible,
away, raise it up, and then when it hits right, this side of the wall and that side of the wall have the same brightness, right?
Because the sun is actually very far away.
Like it takes like 7 or 8 minutes
Yeah.
for the light to come here, right? It's so far away, it takes 8 minutes to come, right? So everything is like even.
All right, so we
there
have
we
changed up a bit here. We have changed
Yeah.
up the set. So by
Perfect.
moving her away from the wall, we just want to get rid of the shadow at the back, right?
Yeah, the shadow is still there.
Except
yeah,
it's not
like
in
right
frame.
there. Yes, let's just
Yeah.
drop it out of the frame and then you can see that's a really good looking Rembrandt. Raise your chin a little and that's good. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's a very aspirational shot, right?
Okay.
Even without anything, you know, like, yeah, like this. Yeah, like
Dry my
Yeah.
that. Yeah, dry martini.
Yeah,
Very good. Okay.
But one thing is that there's a bit too much contrast. You know, old people, professional people hate contrast. Yeah, so we need to reduce the contrast.
Reduce the contrast by having a bounce board, right?
Yeah.
This is a bounce board. Okay. So this is the direct bounce, but the way that it bounces, the camera cannot see it. So I have to change the angle a little bit, like this. Okay. But this is the line where the rays are going to. So this one is a little bit side. See, earlier on it's here, but I turn the light here. You can see it darkens. Oh, I don't want that too much. Okay, I still want the spill of this light to hit the background, makes it white. You have a little bit of vignetting, right? I turn it here, and I do it like this, raise it up, turn it like this. Yeah, because I want to use this part of the light to bounce it back onto the face.
So the nice thing about this light is that it has a very, very wide
It's got a good spread.
spread.
Yeah.
And the spread is even.
No board.
Yeah.
Board. See? I use the board and I stand right here and we're good.
Or you could get her to stand next to a wall, sit next to a wall.
Yes.
That's even easier.
Yeah, so if there's a corner wall, but we
Yeah.
have to move the entire structure,
Yeah.
so it's easier to do this. And absolutely, we have
Yeah.
like a good, see, can lean, you know, cross your
Yeah.
legs, and that, yeah, and then you can do a little MC hammer dance. Yeah, okay. So this is, imagine, right,
Yeah.
if you have like a meeting of two walls at home, right? So you have a wall here and a wall there, and then sometimes you shoot in the middle, right? You get a lot of contrast, right? Because the light does not come back, right? But you move the person to the side wall and you shoot the light from here, it hits this wall becomes your backdrop, right? This becomes your key light, and then the wall naturally becomes your fill light. Yeah, like having a side wall at home, just like that. So imagine this wall and it ends here and leans right onto the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, just make use of your surroundings.
Yep.
You have one light. You see, we're still on one.
I mean, you could even just use the sun. You don't even need this. If you have
Yeah.
a window,
Yeah,
so you can window bounce board and
Yes.
good to go.
yeah. Okay. All right, fantastic. Okay. Yeah. Okay, can you flip the board so at least I can see there's a difference? Turn it away from her or him, all right? And turn it back onto person. Yeah.
There's a
Into
big difference.
him, okay. Yeah,
Yes.
so Ian move the board closer and closer and closer and move it back out and stop. Yeah, that is the extent. So you see, okay, like that. Raise your chin like this. Loosen the camera a little bit. Okay, yeah, continue. Go and good and good and good. Yeah, just keep moving statue, try. Yeah, 1/500, no problem. See, perpendicular. This one it gives you the most,
Yeah,
the most efficiency.
most light bounce
Yeah.
back.
Giving me like a contour right now.
It's giving you a contour
Yeah.
and you like it, right?
Yeah. But actually, there's no right way about it. I mean, you just move it till you like it.
Yeah, you'll
Yeah.
see it. Like the best thing about having continuous lights,
Yeah.
the best thing about continuous light is that you see what you see is
Yeah.
what you get. Like I can be brave and actually Ian, you can move all the way in until you almost touches the thing. Yeah, no problem, right? Because this one, you can just select that area where the board is
But you
and
know
just
the linkage
remove it
they
in.
like to do with this.
Yeah, of course, like that. Linked in.
Stitch job.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
this.
stitch up.
Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, like this. See, like this and like this. I'm totally fine as a stills photographer. I'm totally fine with the board being in, but not too much. Okay, go back a little. Okay, come in a little bit more. Yeah, and go back. Yeah. Okay, stop. Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, like this. See, as long as the board does not cover the person,
Yes.
you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
This one is
because I
simple
can just,
because
like,
all white. Yeah.
select that and just press one button, you know, like nowadays Photoshop, select that thing, deep, done.
One click only.
Want to try one more?
One more.
Yeah, good things
Okay.
comes in threes.
Still one light.
One, still one.
Still one light. Okay.
One light you can have a career with one light.
The career with one light
You
is a landscape photographer.
Yeah, because it's the sun. And I can do the same trick as well, right? Like that. It's gonna get really, really bright. Okay, don't look at it. Okay.
It's like paparazzi.
Yeah, it's like paparazzi. In your face, right? Okay, so you have Georgian Teller, you have Terry Richardson, you know the name. So this is your standard fashion light.
Yeah, this is like standard.
Yeah, it's a standard fashion light. That's your butterfly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And then they
your
will use
butterfly.
the reflective until here.
Yep.
And then it will show like some contour. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just to
Absolutely.
reduce the contrast.
Yeah,
I feel
that's
like
fine.
I went to the wrong. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. We can bring it all the way like that. Yeah, just like this.
It's like
You
the
see?
makeup advertisement.
Your makeup advertisement.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
a
absolutely.
bag or something.
Yeah, that's why we have a table over there.
Yeah.
We just get a few boxes and move it here and done. Yeah.
Go like that.
Yes,
Oh, this
absolutely
is so
done.
fashion shoot.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, and just do okay.
Nice, nice.
Yes, like that. Raise your chin a little bit more.
Beauty shop, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hold on.
You can take my lipstick, make it more legit.
Yeah, you're done. This is
Yeah.
the job done. Like that. Very easy. Done.
Nice.
Like this. Like that.
Cool.
Cool. Yeah. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can shoot like this, you know, and shoot with my left hand. Yeah. Yeah.
Richard is so talented.
No. I'm just.
Richard is
used to-
talented.
Yeah, Richard is talented. Yeah.
Thanks, Nico. Thanks, Richard.
Yeah. And thanks, Richard. And
Yeah.
thanks, Richard. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like, you know, that thing, that meme. He's like,
Okay. Okay.
All right.
So thank you to Richards. So today we have shown you how one light and two different looks can
Yeah.
look extremely different.
Totally, right?
So I think the options are limitless. It depends on how you want to place the light. So I
Yeah.
think today we'll call it a day because the video is really very long.
yeah, we can make it a series. Yeah.
And so today you just use one light. So I think maybe the second round we will put a modifier on one light.
Yeah.
Still one light.
Yeah, still one light.
Okay.
Still one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see you in the next one.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.